Alright, yo, what's up, everybody? Trying to open up Kick. We are also live on Kick. We are live on Kick. Thank you, everybody that is watching. Alright, let's do this. Happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays, guys. Hey guys, special things going on in the holidays right now. Yo, Shiny Hunting, all the starters right now. Want to hop on a sandwich? Let me know. I will definitely want to hop on a sandwich. I just want to beat the storyline, I guess, so I can. I am tasked with figuring out how to do the thing where you can become the Pokemon. You know what I mean? Ready for your trial. Where's my Zoomerl? Okay, we got my Zoomerl right here. Go to Central Plaza to get that? Wait, when do we go to Central Plaza? Um... How early on in the game can you get that? Sweet, sweet synchronization. Is this it? Ah, the Euphoria synchronization. Oh, hello there. My name is Sinclair. It's quite exciting researcher. Would you like me? It, yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we. Hold on. I guess I could do it now. Yeah. I'm about to unlock it right now in case you just want me to just give you the game. Alright, your mind and feelings are now synchronized with those Pokemon. They're all synced up. Your Pokemon will move as directed by your thoughts. Start moving tests. The tree in front of your Pokemon, try moving all the way over there. Ah, yes, you're still in sync. Useful data, thank you. So you can kill shinies once you... What? You really have the talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for one more experiment? Yeah, let's do that. I didn't know you can do that. Makes sense though. There's no range on Synchro, so you can basically move around the whole map on as your Pokemon. Nice. I'm sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to use. Okay. Hold the L and then press R to begin synchronizing. Okay. So basically, now I'm swimming as a Zumuro. Now I can fuck this shit up. Hey, fuck you up. Wow. Why can't I jump that? What is this? Okay, probably gonna get back to the story now. God damn it, finally. I'm not losing you right now. I'm ready. I need to make a super spicy sandwich that should already be included for what you need. Alright, so I need to find something spicy. Probably so spicy or Mystica. Or your jalapeno. Prosciutto and olive oil. Or do I have to battle people in a certain order? I get 3 ingredients if I bring the right answer. Mayonnaise. Potatoey stuff. Okay, I got prosciutto and cucumber and onion. Alright, I'll battle you. Hola, Prince of Punks! What is up? Arrived, unlike our quota. Man, that game is just too much fun. Should not have used low Brodette. Should have thrown a ninja up in there. Or even walking wake. I may have underestimated you. Eh. Give me that shit. I gotta double battle all of these people. What are your questions? Alright. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Mayonnaise. Eggs, oil, and vinegar. Oh, how's everybody? I don't know if anybody knows that that's what that was. Play sauce or ketchup. Here you go. Alright, I got chorizo and marmalade and mustard. Yeah, trade the vinegar for that. What about the mustard? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna take some chili sauce. Okay, I think it might be what I think I might have gotten what I need. Yeah, I want to start. Alright. Onion, jalapeno, chorizo. Put some mustard and chili sauce on it. Fiery pick. Fucked up with the onions. It's alright. Yo, what is up, Hikaru? No? Did not meet your expectations. Pick the right ingredients, but dropped them. But dropping them wasn't the best move. Not enough. Wow, Crispin. Sorry, but gotta try again. Is it because I Drop the onion? Did you get the mustard? I did. I dropped the onion. You know what? Screw it. I wanted to move the ninja. Anyways. I thought I did it right, but I did drop the onion. Alright. Super spicy. We were still missing a few ingredients? What was I missing? I'll trade for the marmalade. Trade for the mustard. I got the chili sauce. Guess I'll try it again. Guess I'll put the mayonnaise in there. I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise on some sandwiches like that, but whatever. All right, Crispin, tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. We're good. Until the spicy souls of the world would agree with me, you put spicy ingredients to good use. Me, I could have handled something a bit spicier, really, but it was still good. And that means you passed my elite trial. No problem at all. What does that mean? I'm gonna enjoy the ting on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Oh, now we got a battle? Okay, cool. I gotta change that. Now it's time for me to face you in the elite battle. Y'all prepped and ready to take me on? Oh dang, there's a guy behind the rock that gave you a few more jalapenos. Didn't matter. I did it. Right up, watch out, cause I'm crackling up the heat. Crackling up the heat. So Chavez, I think that there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? Sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy too. Everything's getting so complicated. Can't you all just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. Just do it! I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating on the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. And you know what? That's how it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite 4 rep in this here Savannah biome. I want to win, and that's exactly what I will do. You don't waste no time, he uses fastballs. That sounded a little naughty. Good cooking. I'm gonna put your fire out right now, motherfucker. Alright, we're gonna first Aqua Tail, the Rotom, and Ice Beam, Talonflame. You're really gonna douse our flames by using moves like that? Flare Blitz, no. No, I fucked up. That flame still got knocked the fuck out. Yeah, why not? My special attack. Okay, that works. Ice Punch, Executor, Hydra Steam, Rotom. Rotom's down. What did it eat? A citrus berry? It did eat a citrus berry. Solar beam on who? Nice Zoomerl. Alright. I was hurt by burn. Yo, what is up, Tenyo? It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. Flamethrower was a special attack move. It said my special attack was boosted, and that's why I went with that move. I guess that was the right move to go with. Aqua Tail almost took out Camerupt. Earth Power was going to take out Azumarill no matter what the fuck happened. Alright, I'm gonna... Shadow Claw you and Hydro. Hydro Steam really works with Walking Wake. Passion Berry was used up. How dare you not praise punks for killing Camerupt? My bad. Good job, Camerupt. Punks, you're gonna do such a good job with Blazing Blaze. You're gonna put out the fire in Blaziken's eyes. Time to terrestrialize and turn up the heat. Blaziken, burn bright red. Shit. That psychic actually was... You sons of bitches. And Blaziken can use Focus Blast, but it doesn't affect me. Yet, your speed rose? That made no sense. Hit my Annihilate. Punks Jr., good job for avoiding the attack. Good job. Once Junior held on. After that crit. That's how you win it. Elite 4 ain't so elite. A quick question, on the starters biome, do you get one at a time or are all of them unlocked in the biome? I believe for the starters, you unlock them gradually, but I don't know the stipulations just yet. I'm still getting through the game. WCD2, would you happen to know the answer to that question? I love battles and I love cooking because they're both so easy. In battles, you either win or lose. With cooking, your dishes are either spicy or not spicy. Alright. Right now, the mood in the league club feels, I don't know, off. It's so frustrating. I wish I knew how we could go back to being the fun club as we were before. But hey, didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong, Chavez. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from our battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. Now, I'll give you one of my favorite moves to serve up in battle. You didn't even use it. Surrounded by desperation, the user's attack the target. This move's power is doubled. The user's previous move failed. That sounds very like a protect thing, and then if your protect failed, then the next move you'll be able to double your tempered flame. Like I say, is crank up all the heat you want in the Big Booty League. Because I got 3,000 and unlocked in the coast, but said I got Rookie, but you wanted to see about, oh. You wanted to also get Pop Leo. Guess you're the champ. BB League's all been beaten. You schooled every elite one of us. There's no pushover, he's just straightforward. That's just kind of part of his charm, you know? We used to all chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. He's been worrying about the way things are too in his own way. And it's like I blinked and you plowed through the whole BB League. Yeah, the Big Booty League, the booties ain't big enough. You know what's next for you, right? You're good enough to beat the Elite Four of us. So you, and only you, have the right to challenge the sitting Big Booty League champion, Kieran. You really kept me waiting. Took you a while to beat the Elite Four, kind of slow for you, isn't it? Nice, Kieran. Really got Chavez on your brain, huh? This is the same thing about you, Drayton. You sure put in a lot of effort in helping Chavez out. You wouldn't help out a new student. You gotta be good to our fellow humans. That's rich coming from you. What we were planning is about to come to an end. Chavez, let's settle who's the strongest between the two of us once and for all. By the time, I'm pumped for you. I have to sign up for the front desk to get your championship match going. No sense waiting around, let's go. There is a little bit of sense waiting around. I gotta switch my team back up. Alright, let me go back to my boxes. First things first. Meowie is coming back. And you definitely gone. You definitely gone. Now... thinking about putting our hands back. And alright, so anybody that's still watching, are you guys excited for the epilogue of Scarlet and Violet? Which is pretty much going to be the finale of this game. How do you guys feel about it? And started the second part of the DLC. I mean, you had all the time in the world to do the second part of the DLC. Not the most important DLC, but and Hikaru, you haven't played the DLC either. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. This game is literally coming to an end. Finale of the game. Then we wait for new Pokemon game announcements, which I think a Let's Go Johto has pretty much been teased. I always assumed if they were gonna do Johto, it was gonna be like Let's Go Pichu and Let's Go Azumarill. Get the two baby Pokemon up in there. I mean, there's not a whole lot of battling. Battling ain't even all that difficult. Let's be real. Been chipping away at finishing the main game. Main game's a little difficult, but yeah. Zoro is the first in the evolution line, not Azumarill. Anthony Vasquez, I've been corrected. Welcome. But you are correct. Azurill. Let's go Azurill. Let's go Pichu. I think that's what they would do. They're both mouse Pokemon. And their evolutionary lines are actually pretty powerful if they wanted to go all the way to the end. You know. Either way. I really do feel like a Let's Go Johto, in a sense, would be pretty good. They gotta do it eventually. I think the two games that were pretty much kind of hinted that were in the making were the remakes for Gen 5, which is Black and White. And I don't know if they're gonna do a remake, because I'm taking a little bit of time to talk a little bit about Pokemon real quick. And I want you guys to, you know, and this isn't my original idea, so if somebody is just like, oh, yo, you stole my idea, yeah, I I heard you and I believe you, and this is why I'm repeating it. I really feel like if they really wanted to do a new game for Black and White, do Black and White 3. You already had Black and White 2. You already had Black and White. How epic would it be if they were able to make a Black and White 3 and actually make it all fit? That would be cool. Are there any NFL? There's someone still playing right now. There's definitely someone still playing right now, NFL wise. Bills Chargers right now. Steelers beat the Bengals. Bills on top of the Chargers, but it's a one-score game at the fourth quarter. 13 minutes left. Yo. I apparently disconnected from the server real quick. And last but not least, San Fran beating I need Detroit to beat Minnesota. Is everything working out right now? I'm just saying right now, I need Detroit to beat Minnesota. For okay, we are live. All right. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna root for Minnesota to win. Minnesota winning basically brings the Bears' chances to make it to the playoffs, even at 8-9, to pretty much a 3% chance, which means it doesn't happen. So you might want to clinch that first, but I'm sorry, not in my favor. I'm gonna want that to happen. Now, could it happen? Probably. But I think Packers are I mean, the Packers and Detroit are really trying their hardest to win. Might not respond for a while. I'm watching Young Sheldon with... Okay. Enjoy the TV show. Make sure you drop that thumbs up. Otherwise, 49ers need to beat the Rams and the Commanders. You can beat the Rams and the Commanders. Those are easy games to win. Come on. Don't take my team's chances out just because you want your team to get in there. No offense to the Vikings. If they win that game, then they are in a better position. Whatever. This is the team I'm going to use. Okay. Where's the place where I can heal you my there it is. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that annihilate. I'm gonna put the annihilate away. Bring in Iron Hands. By the way, the Bears should have won last week. You don't get 4 takeaways and lose twice in a season. That's fucking shitty. Hey, yo, Chavez. Ready to sign up for your official match? You're Chavez, yes? Let me get your championship match set up. It'll take a moment. I'm gonna stretch right now. If you only knew what I was feeling in my legs, you'd understand why I'm doing all these weird stretches. Yeah. Huh. No kidding. Here's the Dracer's take. I like Kieran better when his hair was down. Used to be like this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had the spine of a wimpod. I didn't like Minnesota, but they have to win. Not on my watch. They don't have to win for what I want to happen. So you can not like Minnesota and they have to win for you. Doesn't mean that I want them to win. You'd hide behind Carmine if you were so much as breathe too loud, but I'll tell you what. Looking into Pokemon battling, never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as in his. And then out of nowhere, he changed. He's so relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. At that point, the #1 seed may be down to 49ers and the Cowboys. Yeah, the Cowboys suck though. Like, Cowboys doing what they're doing right now is just weird. The rug is going to be pulled from underneath them. Alright, but couldn't do it. Guess I'm gone soft from the lazy life. Now I guess it falls onto you. Sorry, bud. Everything's ready? Ready to battle for the Big Booty League champion? Yeah, I'm going to be the Big Booty League champion. We're going to be doing a twerking contest, right? Your championship match will begin soon. Please make sure you are ready. What's up to you now, Chavez? And the other Elite 3 are cheering on for you. I mean, I got a bigger booty than you guys, and I can twerk it. Let me twerk it, let me work it. Back that thing down, back and reverse it. This is the official BB League announcement. This is yeah. I mean, that's kind of what it sounded like in the song anyway, so whatever. Championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance of the academy. If you'd like to watch the match, please make your way there. Bing bong. Why Kieran walking out like that? I kept you waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I really can do, Chavez. Put everything into studying making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All that hard work. All of it. All of it is just so I could beat you. Right here. Right now. Okay. I didn't know this was that personal for you. You're challenged by the Big Booty League champion, Kieran. Alright, I'm actually not in a bad position right here. Okay. Made it rain? Make it rain. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna be a little rough with your Dragonite. And hate to say it, but this Ice Beam is gonna probably hurt. Azumarill is back. Yeah. You got a helping hand. Oh no, what did I do? I turned you into an ice type. Oh, shit. Shit, alright, I'm gonna have to play rough with Politoed real quick. No. Yeah. Play rough with Politoed. No. Play rough with Politoed. And then Ice Beam Dragonite. Why you keep on giving him a helping hand? Stop doing that. Yeah, there you go. You're down now. We never did double battles when we first battled. This is terrible for me. It's raining Incineroars out. Okay, I'm just gonna have to Aqua Tail Politoed. And then no. I will Aqua Tail Incineroar and Gunk Shot Politoed. Incineroar used Fake Out. No. And I flinched. That fucked me up. Politoed used Weather Ball. Yeah, Incineroar's down. Alright, cool. I already took down 2 of your motherfuckers. Oregon Z? No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Flavor off of Politoed. And we might have to Night Slash you. Okay, so you're a normal type. Alright, you're a normal type. That means I bring out that wasn't very effective. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to bring out Mike so I can do a U-turn real quick. I'm going to play rough with Porygon and U-turn with Politoed. bringing out Iron Hands. Both my fat boys are out right now. Sent out Grimmsnarl. Okay, I believe. Yep. And I will Rain Punch Oregon Z. You can put up all the reflects that you want. That Drain Punch is gonna fuck you up. Alright. That was going to fuck you up. I'm glad I took out the one that still could have done some damage, but that was a little upsetting. You know what, we'll come out with Iron Moth. This is another motherfucker that's so heavy. Just go down already. Hydrapple. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, I don't need this old me anymore. I've changed, and I'll show you that I've changed again. I haven't parried this whole entire time playing this game against people like this often. Grimmsnarl's down. That means all we gotta worry about is the Hydrapple. And it's a fighting type right now. Alright, bag. I don't gotta do anything with my bag. I'll just try to beat it right now, as is. The fighting type now. That means use this move, and of course I'm gonna always try to. Nope. Beating the fighting on fighting is equally effective. And then there we go. Had nothing to worry about. Big Burly Kieran is done for. Yeah, what you looking at? What? Huh? Yeah, I still got 2 more Pokemon aside from that. I don't know what confidence this motherfucker had thinking that he was just gonna be able to walk away from this battle like it was some tough shit. Dude, I beat you up how many times in the last DLC? You ain't no DLC. Like, I've had more problems with Cynthia, and we really want to get down to some of these games and final boss fights and shit like that. I'm not gonna lie. Last person I would want to be fucking around with was Cynthia's fucking ancestor, old boy in Legends Arceus that got the fucking Giratina. Yeah, give me that 19,000 prize money that I don't fucking need. What? He actually lost? Let's go, guys. No, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No. No, 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 no. Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. And honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad about the outcome, though, huh? Ex-champion. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new Big Booty League champion. Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Do I get to hang out with Meg the Stallion and learn how to torque? Here, all yours. I got another Master Ball. My third Master Ball. I don't use these Master Balls. Hey, here. May not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you go back to having fun with all this. I got the burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go and would next time. Mumble mumble. Kieran's about to like show us his final form. Come again? I won't lose. Next time for sure. I'll win. Next time I'll win. Chavez, oof. Why does his hair have to do that? If you might, interrupt. Well, first, of course, we want to offer Chavez our congratulations for becoming champion. Really an amazing achievement. Something that should be celebrated. With the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Do what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? Chavez is our champion, that means he's ahead of our league club. But he's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here? If he doesn't stick around, there's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, huh. Yeah. Of course, if Kieran rejoins Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran? Bing bong bong bing. Announcement from the following students. Big Booty League champion Kieran. At 4 member Drayton. Carmine class 32, Chavez, our exchange student. Ms. Breyer and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. Bing, bing bong bong bing bong bong, bing bong bing bong. And the hardest final boss was definitely old boy from Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus final boss was the hardest one. Big Boy League champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need to update that. Trayton, did you seriously not right now? It's not right and certainly not kind. Well, we should leave Miss Briar. We shouldn't leave Miss Briar hanging, and I'll never hear the end of it. Iris from Pokemon Black and White 2. I would disagree with that, but she is up there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. With a Lucario alone. Nah. One four, let's go. Here we are, Miss B. That wiped out half. Oh, her team with Lucario alone. Yeah, I mean, you could. Lucario himself was really beast Pokemon. I want to say in X and Y, I taught Lucario Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, Poison Jab, and I forget what the Steel move one was. And basically, that Lucario wiped the majority of the Elite Four. I'm pleased to inform you of a very special guest. Okay. Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, Psychic, and Extreme Speed. That's what you use. Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, and I'm saying Poison Jab, and there's a Steel move. Because Aura Sphere is the fighting move. The Steel move that you can use for stab. The way to go. I want to say it's like Flash Cannon. Some shit like that. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These needs are creaking. Gen 5 had my favorite Dark Pulse sound. The sound for Pokemon moves has evolved throughout the years. Oh please, you're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Chavez. Here you're busy battling your way up the Big Booty League. I think you'd make it as far as champion or Torkin champion. What a dazzling accomplishment. Thank you so much. Briar, could we leave all that for another time? Still young, but our friend Blakey is quite old. I would have to say he is probably already sleeping right now because it's past his bedtime. His old ass can't stay up. Calling him out for something stupid like that. My apologies. That was insensitive of me. No, it wasn't. Fucking, you called that motherfucker out. Kiki was being a bee. He said he's grinding the ice trials. Only you can ice the nuts that he's trying to grind. Okay, let me get straight to today's topic then. Want you all here to join me on expedition to the secluded, mysterious Area Zero. What? I like how Briar has the hairstyle of Haruka from Sailor Moon. I feel like she looks like Professor Sada. My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomena and gather samples of crystals presented in the crater. But to be honest, I also have one more ambition for this trip. Hoping we can find Dropagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in the Area Zero. Dropagos, a legendary Pokemon? Rather exciting idea, isn't it? Jita, probably the word. I'm, I'm not even. If I had a tier list, final Pokemon people you gotta face against, Jita would definitely not even be close to C tier. Like, Cynthia is, like, up there. You know, you got fucking old boy from Gen 3. Like, there was way more people than... Jita sucks. I do apologize for my tardiness. Cynthia's definitely A tier. No, Cynthia's like S tier. Also, I had to use the bathroom real quick. What happens when you spend your day consuming liquids? Iris is B tier. No, I'd actually put Iris as A tier. Iris, actually, Iris is not. She's just a gym leader. I'm talking about Pokemon League champions, like Cynthia. You know, like, fuck. I mean, we. Iris is an A. I mean, Iris is a gym leader. I mean, if we're gonna be putting Iris in, yeah. What about Wallace and Steven? I mean, I'm Steven is also S. Those were my two S tiers right there. Steven and Cynthia are S tiers. Wallace, A. Iris is a champion too. When did she become a champion? Was that in like Black and White 2 and not in Black and White? Because, man, I know those things take place several years later. Fuck. Lance is A tier. Definitely Lance A tier. What would I rate Red? Red was my favorite final boss of all time, and if you didn't even know, he was the final boss of second generation. That was probably you actually exploring the whole game. They didn't even hint that Red was in. Like, if you had any of the strategy guides, there was no hint that there was any Red. Red would still be A tier. The only reason why I'm not even putting Red in B tier is because the nostalgia of the team that Red had. The team that Red had, it's easily beatable. Easily beatable. Diantha, the fairy type one that was okay. That's D. It's already in the name. Yeah, the fairy type one, Diantha. At least I remember her having if this is the one that I'm thinking of, which was I believe X and Y. She had the Gardevoir that was the Mega Evolution, and it didn't matter if it Mega Evolved. It just still sucked because I kicked its ass with that Lucario that I brought up. Poison Jab. That's all I needed. What would I rate Kukui, Professor Kukui? Um, he would be C tier. C tier. Yeah, he was mid, and his battle difficulty wasn't that difficult. Like Jita's worse than Kukui, and Kukui actually like he had good mods. It's not the right balance when it came to that area. There was way better options that he could have gotten, but fine. Howl's worse. Howl's way worse. But the way that they usually set up your rivals, they don't try to make them too OP because they want you to be the main character of your adventure. Like I always tell the people whenever they're trying to be like, yo, ho, 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 blah blah blah, trying to make fun of me. I'm just like, dude, gotta remember, everybody thinks they're the main character of their own story and don't even realize that you're just gonna be supporting something else. And then they're just like, that's true. Leon was quite solid as a champion. Leon had great mons yet again. Similar issue with Kui, like with even how because that's the same generational line. Was there ever an Elite Four member you had a lot of trouble on? I would have to say if I was to have a lot of trouble on Elite Four members, it would have to be really early on in my Pokemon gaming. So Agatha was probably the hardest one for me early on, and then once you got to Lance, that was hard. But once you started learning type advantages, there's not a whole lot of Elite Four members that can actually give you too much of an issue. Cynthia is like probably top tier. That's why she's S, all day S ranked, because the balance of her team was hard to really type advantage against. Especially if you didn't even have the same kind of moms that she had. Karen and Gen 2. Man, I really La Primera. I'm not even gonna call you La Primera. Guess what? You're Miss Geta. You ain't gonna be even Gita. You might as well get a fuck out of here. Cause you suck and I'm El Primero. I'm also El Campeón, the champion of the Big Booty League. Champion Chavez. I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Why wouldn't you expect to? Okay, this I have a problem with you now. Okay, girl. First off, I know you feel like you special. Yet again, everybody feels like they are the main character in their own story that's being written. But the thing is, you don't realize sometimes you are the side character. You might be. You can. Let's put it this way. We can write the story out of any movie from, instead of the protagonist side, we can read it from the antagonist side. And you might even be really driven to feel like the antagonist of the story is, you know, they got some good ideas and stuff, and you're like, I support you. But in reality, their story is building somebody else's story. Jita, I'm just telling you right now, your story is building my story. Hardest gym leader of all time. Oh God, that's actually a hard one to actually bring up. Hardest gym leader of all time. I just have to say, there's. I've been playing Pokemon ever since the age of 10. Actually, less than that. I've been playing Pokemon ever since the age of 8.5. 8.5. Yeah. So, throughout my time of playing Pokemon, there's been a lot of times where certain gym leaders hit hard because I'm not thinking, you know, what's gonna be easy and what's gonna be not easy. I'll tell you this much: the easiest gym leaders I've had to face has always been the grass and bug type ones. So hardest one, I'm gonna have to think about that. But easiest ones for me, anyone that's a bug type, so like Bugsy, anything that's a grass type, so like Erica, easiest ones for me to deal with. By far, that's if we what about you guys? I always start, oh, Whitney is a good candidate. You are so fucking right about that. Whitney's fucking milk tank, especially at the time when you're facing Whitney, is one of the most infuriating fucking things to fuck with. Yeah, Hugh and Bugsy were easy. Literally, I agree with you, Anthony. If anything, if Whitney isn't the hardest one that you had to fuck with, I really want to hear someone else's argument on what they think, because like I'm still blanking myself. Roxy is no slouch either. Roxy, which one was Roxy? And again, Jita, you're the side character of my fucking main story. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Chavez just got crowned our new Big Booty League champion too. Your talent is as brilliant as always. I see truly a wonderful thing. Burbank Gym leader Roxy. Burbank Gym. I know I've been to Burbank. It's just I'm really struggling to come up with what I should be thinking of when it came to Burbank. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go through the whole process of which gyms had the hardest puzzles before you actually face the gym leader. Because I would want to say, um, the ice gyms, those tend to have some of the most convoluted ways to get to the gym leader, but um, whatever the last electric gym was, I don't think it's this in this generation. I want to say it was Gen 8. The up and down and all around platforms elevating and descending and stuff like that, that was hard. But then you also got to think about, like, you already had issues like that because, like, Sabrina's gym had you teleporting from one platform to another. For you it was Price and Byron. Oh, Bison. Bryson. God damn, I can't speak right now. If you're going along, then I suppose bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? By all means. First allow me to introduce myself. I'm one of the worst Pokemon champions in 9 generations of Pokemon. They call me Jita, and I like to just be the worst. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. The worst. I very much wanted this champion to be something that could have rivaled at least Cynthia, if not at least been up there. But my least favorite. As far as hardest gym leader goes, I have to go with Roxy. Her poison type team is quite dangerous without steel type. Is this Gen 5 in Black and White 2 that we're talking about, Roxy? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm Jita. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League. I mean, you shouldn't even be the chairwoman. I should be your boss at this point. Okay, so Roxy, like you said, if you don't have a steel type, that was a tough one. But most people didn't know if you actually went outside of the town where she was at, and you went south, there was a patch of grass where you can get Magnemite, and all you had to do was train Magnemite to level 16, and you could sweep that whole gym. It was one of the easiest sweeps. If you, like you said, if you had a steel type, you'd sweep. You had a Servine by that time that you got to her in Black 2. Yeah. I also had Black 2. I also had the guide, which I guess this is why I feel like it wasn't that difficult. So, like, for somebody going in blind, I could see where you were having a little bit of difficulty, but you didn't have you actually were able to get a Lucario at that time. Okay. I just still have to say Magnemite early on in the game. It was because of Black 2 that I have not hesitated to raise Magnemite in my games. Magnemite is one of those Pokemon that just, it's one of the better electric Pokemon, hands down. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research of Area Zero. Not gonna lie, I want Roxy and Kira to meet each other now. But why? I ran around Burbank like an idiot to max out Riolu's friendship. And then he leveled it up to 17. That was a smart move. The Magnemite move that I did was quicker. Not saying you did anything bad, but yeah, once you get a steel type Pokemon, you sweep that whole gym. It's just like, oh ho 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 ho, you use a poison move, but it doesn't work on me. Oh ho 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 ho. VL Raven Wizard, what is up? How you doing on the eve of Christmas Eve? By the way, how's everybody doing on the eve of Christmas Eve? Rika. I needed a fighting type to balance out the team. I already had Flaffy with our electric type. My Pokemon holiday calendar finally came in. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Is it the same Funko Pop one or is it something different? Um, also, I just wanted you to by the way, Anthony Vasquez, my cousin Bonzo, that you've probably seen on here frequently. He was actually able to beat Black and White 2. I believe he had White 2 with just Riolu. The whole fucking game. He I think there was a challenge out there where people are just like, you can beat the game with just Riolu and Riolu only. You fucking did it. It's a TCG edition. Oh, okay. So the trading card. Oh man. Definitely send that to me on Twitter. I want to see what it looks like. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the Great Crater at the center of Paldea. Once the research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research and quickly, but our Pokemon League, we had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize, we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. My team before the Elite Four was Superior, Cario, Ampharos, Stoutland, Swoobat, and Flygon. I'm down for that Flygon, Ampharos, Lucario combo right there, but Stoutland, Swoobat, and Superior, that's weird. I mean, I did Incineroar. I think I had a Zebra Strike. So I might not have done Ampharos. I might have just done, yeah, I did Zebra Strike instead of Ampharos. Yo, I'm back. I was helping my mom with the Christmas tree. Do you guys want to see what my Christmas tree looks like? Shit, I think, yes, you did. Oh, I've seen, okay, yes, I've seen this in the stores. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't see what it costs to get this, but I was very highly tempted to get this holiday calendar one. That's so cool. That is so cool, BL. I let me know what you end up getting from this because like I honestly was thinking about getting this. He sent it to me, and you have Crash Bandicoot up in this picture. Oh, you got a peso. Mexican currency. I have so much of it. 5 pesos. Man, I really wish I was able to go to Mexico this year. My family had a good time down there during the holiday times. Yes, I have a spiral figure next to the Crash 2. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, I see the foot. I see the foot of it. Did you miss anything big? No, we just been doing the storyline. We've also been talking. It's been a very like we're talking about like who's the best Pokemon champion if we were to put a tier list. So I gave my tier list, and everybody in the chat was kind of talking about who they thought was best. Then we started talking a little bit about gym leaders, and you just came in where Anthony Vasquez pretty much talked about which Pokemon he used when he was playing Black 2, which is where we were at when it came to the last set of gym leaders we were talking about. And BL Raven Wizard pretty much is showing off this awesome TCG set that I honestly should have done it. I should have gotten something like that. Now I gotta see what. Oh shoot. Spear was equipped with Giga Drain, Leaf Blade, and Coil. Yeah, but it still was not a fire type. You you had no fire type on your team. I don't know how you really even went through that well without a fire type. Unless one of the Pokemon you had on your team had a fire type move. You need a fire type when he faces Elite Four. Fire, Dragon, Ghost, Psychic. When it came down to those generations, you needed at least those 4 types. Flygon had Flamethrower. There we go. Now I see why. I apologize. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon. And with the Jeff Morgan, what do you shiny? I do shiny hunts. I'm just in the middle of the story right now. My last shiny I got was a random one. It was Alolan Executor, but before that we actually sandwich shiny hunted for I was trying to get Alolan Vulpix, but since I had my buddy that has as you can tell me saying that I got Vulpix, I got Scarlet. My buddy that's got Violet was still in the same lobby, and he was spawning all these Alolan Sandshrew. So far in this DLC, it's been Alolan Sandshrew and Alolan Executor. This is extremely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. Do you want shiny from me? I appreciate you offering me a shiny. I like the original trainer to have my name on it. There's certain shiny Pokemon where it's just like, okay, cool, I'll I mean, I'll always take one, but the thing is, the ones that I treasure the most are the ones that I get, because like it's so hard. I really appreciated um Sword and Shield because like I was able to host raids and then people were able to host raids. And because of that, we were all able to get the OTs to be in our names. That was always awesome, man. I'm in. Splendid, well said, Chubbs. Well then, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be always used will very be will be very useful as always, Carmine. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. Drain's going. The league club's a whole mess right now. We need my steady hand on the wheel right now. Shiny Articuno. Articuno can't be shiny though. I mean, good on you for getting a shiny Articuno, but that should not be available as an over bright shiny. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Haha, guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. There's a legendary Pokemon there. I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided. It's bad that Drayton wouldn't be joining us, but it seems like the team will consist of Carmine, Kieran, and Chavez and myself. You can get the shiny legendaries in in Swish and then transfer them over to SMB. Okay. What was one of your favorite legendaries? Very legendary, because we're not talking about mythicals. Mythicals would definitely be Mew. But when it comes to legendaries, I would have to say Ho-Oh is one of my favorite of all time. I'm a bit partial to the fire ones, but the thing is, um, Ho-Oh was one of those Pokemon that you watch the movies at the time. You only get to find out about Lugia and shit like that, and you see and then you see Ho, and it's just like there's more to this. At the time when I was playing the game, it was just there was something about Ho that was awesome, and then I super appreciate the shiny. Here goes Zekrom. Zekrom, when it comes down to type wise, being a dragon electric type, very much attractive to people that are trying to play that type advantage game and shit. Do I want a shiny Ho? Nah, it's all good. I don't know if you're a Jenner. I I have a buddy that can gen Pokemon. That's the main reason why I'm just like I'm cool with not having shiny Pokemon because if I really wanted them, I guess I could just hit up my buddy. If you happen to have a shiny Ho, that's pretty good though. But I don't want people to get in trouble for basically genning Pokemon. I know I'm a small channel, so I just wanna I wanna make sure I don't get in trouble for some potentially not legal mons. But I fully believe whatever you got is legit. Do I need a shiny hoe? My favorite shiny hoe is the one that I already have. I had a really close friend die on the day that I got a shiny hoe. So I got the news of them passing away, and I pretty much locked myself in my room and just prayed and thoughts of them. I got it that day. I'll never forget that. And my loss was a long ass time ago. I appreciate you saying sorry for my loss, but my loss was close to a decade ago, so it's one of those things that you won't ever forget, you know? Like, really love my friend. Thanks for your help on this matter. Look forward for the great finds that you'll no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Gita, leave it to me. My dream of exploring the Area Zero is finally becoming reality. Now time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the academy entrance as soon as we're ready. Yeah, right away. I hope you're not in a hurry to leave. Champion Chop out. What you want to say? Been a while, Champion Chavez. Hey, kiddo. You're here too, at your service. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. See that you're putting your skills to good use. Living up to your title as Paldea champion. Even while abroad. That's what champions do. Ha, indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. And definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get off the hook. You went to the great creator without the league's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. That's what champions do? What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking the rules willy-nilly. Well, not Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Chavez here hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Yeah. I mean, that's true, but fine. I'll let you off the hook this one time. You'd better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika, she's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Travis. This time you'll be heading to Area Zero with official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. How's your dad? My dad? I don't know if I ever really spoke with my dad. My dad's alright. I mean, as good as he's going to be, he's in his mid-70s. You're getting close to the end, Chavez. Alright, cool. Her taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I've elected to inform Ms. Breyer of what happened. Obfuscating certain. Well, how the fuck do you say that word? Fuck you for putting that fucking word in there. Obfuscating. Obfuscating. How the you know what? Time to find out how the fuck you actually say this fucking word. Let's see what Google has to say. Fucking fuss. Obfuscating.
Obfuscating.
Obfuscating. Obfuscate. Fuck this shit. Obfuscating. It's like fuck skating. That's how you fucking say that shit? What the fuck?
Obfuscating.
Obfuscating. It's like when you're.
Why are you cursing so much?
Cause this is a.
Obfuscating.
Obfuscating.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
You gotta brush up your vocabulary. You've never heard that word before.
No, and I couldn't pronunciate it, so I had to go through this whole process right now, figuring out how to even say the
I'm
word.
closing the door now.
Okay.
And stop cursing so much.
No.
Obfuscating.
That's certain details. That's how you say it. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes. Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Chavez, would you be so kind as to take this from me? Obfuscate means bewilder someone or to make something unclear. Then everything is obfuscating for me because anything anybody says just makes everything unclear to me. My life is obfuscated. You put the Indigo Disk in your bag, key items pocket. So the DLC, the Indigo Disk, actually has an Indigo Disk. Mysterious disc with the indigo shine to it. Given to you by the top champion. I'm the top champion. Seems to be time to air. I'm the top champion. How did I give myself this disc if I'm the top champion? I don't understand. Was that anyway a TM or something? The disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to investors some time ago. I have my investigation team look into it. This is certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. Honestly, I have no idea as to its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. Figured since you're heading to Area Zero, I might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad on his way back? Yeah. Need me to make you a sandwich right now while you fucking just standing here right in front of me, you little... Rika, I was about to be mad at you for being mad at me, but now, you standing up for me? Standing up for what's right. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There's still much we don't know about Area Zero. I like egg salad. Potato salad sucks. I don't like anything with mayo in it. So, both of them immediately out the door for me. I know you already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As a champion, it falls on you to protect and guide those accompanying you. Wish I can go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. What the fuck? Well, then why the fuck are you even here if you got work to do? Do your best out there and don't push yourself hard. You hear? If you add pickles to the egg salad, then it's disgusting. I mean, it has mayo in it. It's already disgusting in my palate. Now please excuse us. Where do I want to go? I guess the entrance. He's awful quiet. I hope he's okay. Yeah, I want to get started too. How the fuck do we get started with this shit? Where the fuck's Miss Briar at? Okay. There you are. I'm really upset that I almost didn't know how to fucking do that. I was born ready to travel. It took like 2 seconds to travel. Saying, not a big fan of traveling. You never knew I didn't like mayonnaise. So first and foremost, you refrigerate your eggs, right? You mix oil with eggs, and then you don't refrigerate it, and it's still supposed to be good and edible. I first never liked the idea of it, and then two, I never liked the taste of it. The only time I ever like mayo is if it's spicy mayo and it has to be on like sushi, and even then it's one of those where it just I eat through it. I mean, yeah, I like hard-boiled eggs. Now, once you do the egg salad, or even devil the eggs, another thing that most people wouldn't agree with. I don't devil my eggs. Why even go through that process? Complicated. I don't got time to make myself a fucking 5-step gourmet meal and shit like that. Matter of fact, after this live stream, I might actually get something to eat, and it's gonna be probably fast food. Oh, I guess my neighbors are jamming out some music outside. Made it, I'm finally here. Here's Zero. Place I dreamed about for years. Torture Blake with whatever you get. So Blake tried to torture me because he went to Chick-fil-A today, but I went to a very popular Chicago restaurant here. So I was like, okay, as much as I like Chick-fil-A, I kind of went to one of the top 3 places they suggest for you to go to eat food in Chicago. I'm not saying like pizza. Now you're opening up a whole fucking a whole menu of different places, but I don't personally go to any of these pizza places. I know what people say, so like I can suggest stuff just based off of it. But basically where I went to. So you've been here before, right, Chavez? Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? Yeah. You see how fucking Crydon came out and it was just like, yeah, bitch, me. Chicago pizza would sound good for an NFL game. Do you even know that Chicago has 2 different Chicago style pizzas? We got Chicago style thin crust and deep dish, which almost nobody gets. You do deep dish when you have family that comes to Chicago just so they can taste what deep dish tastes like. Everyone's response is like, it's great, but I can't do that every day. It's like having an apple pie without the crust on top of it, and then you're just trying to eat it like that. Eek, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to be come popping out like that. Or whatchamadon. Right on. Oh yeah? So it came here with traumas back then too, huh? Oh. Must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by the specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. What do you mean by even deeper? Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths of someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths implied he was as deep as you can get? Yes. Quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings were to be believed, he must be in an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. What is she doing? She looks like some bad guy villain shit going on. Well, either way, start making our way to the Zero Lab. I take the lead. I ain't taking no fucking lead. Also, I'll be back so we can play this for the next 15 minutes and figure out what the fuck happens after that. Alright. I didn't even realize all these Pokemon were all fucking dead like this. What the fuck? Holy shit. Alright, well, I'm glad I noticed it before we started moving forward. Alright, I guess I got 2 revives. I shall revive you. And you use this to revive you. I'll just hyper potion you guys. Unfortunately, I should not have done that. Fuck it, whatever. I got money. I got so much LP. Um. Alright, so I gotta go deeper than this. And the trail down here. 2 days. I celebrate Christmas in a day and an hour. For anyone that celebrates it earlier, awesome. To anybody that celebrates it a little later than that, that's cool too. Okay, seriously, I gotta find... Get the fuck out of here. I'm not trying to fuck with you. Can I find a way deeper down than already being deep? Okay, so this is where I had to go. Alright. Are out of layout contention, that's fine. I mean, let them rebuild. I mean, they're not gonna rebuild, but they're gonna build around Herbert. And if they don't, then they're fucking idiots. Okay, so this is the lab. Deepest point in Area 0. I said yes, well, yes and no. Deepest point in Area 0 expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told the lowest level of the laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So they're saying we should head inside the Zero Lab. It's closed though. Huh. Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Chavez? You've been here before, right? We use the panel. Wowzers. This feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Chavez? No. I'm just gonna break this thing and just tell you all to fuck off. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. There's something wrong with it? What do you want? I'm in here or not? Come on, see you outside. Smell the outdoor smells. The professor was in the lab. last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep boop. Indigo Disk detected. Huh? It's talking. Hey, what's up, Aint? Looking handsome. Indigo Disk. For greater access privileges, please insert Indigo Disk. Lux, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo Disk. What could it mean by that? Oh, Jita gave you a mysterious item before you departed, did she? You think that's it? She literally said it was an Indigo Disk. Well, have fun. Go on, Chavez. Do it. You have my permission. Alright, Carmine. Better watch out. You and old girl are gonna be fighting for a heart. Please insert Indigo Disk. Yeah, here you go. Zero lab elevator redirected. Area 0 under depths. Look at that, it opened. I'll head on in. Alright. It's a weird tunnel. Weird tunnel. Carmine. Later dark in here, I just smacked my head on something. Because you're just running around without any idea of what you're doing. Wow, Kiki. Oh, someone's finally breaking out of their funk, huh? Shut it. Where's Miss Breyer anyway? Busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? You probably shouldn't be looking at it. What? What? You're awfully concerted all of a sudden. Right, look, an elevator. Maybe take it further down. You want to go down, right? Down, you say? We're going down, down in an earlier round. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to read some mysterious room I mentioned earlier? I don't think so. Oh, did you already forget what happened last time you were here? Perhaps this is the side effect of prolonged exposure to Area 0. Well, we've no time to waste. Let's go down. Did I use that? Is the game trying to tell me that we actually did do that? Sorry for forgetting. I play other games too. Don't hate me. Light. what I just walked through. Ah. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, moving pretty fast, actually. It's almost feeling like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah, something about an elevator being redirected, huh? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside Area 0 Lab. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So where exactly is this thing taking us? Oh ho ho. Where indeed? That doesn't answer anything. Shit, after this dialogue, I'm gonna have to save this. We're gonna have to find out what happens, Christmas Day. Oh my goodness. Or at least I'm gonna find out Christmas Day. What? Are we under Area 0 or something? What the fuck are you asking? According to my data, we're current position are further. We're deeper than we were last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area 0 was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's gonna surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this? Oh. What are ducks doing down here? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Sada. Massive cavern exists beneath Area 0 and there slumbers Rapagos. The hidden treasure of Area 0. His body has become crystal. Protecting it from its hostile outsiders, it appears that rousing it would take some time. In this cavern, I've witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I've dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos influence yet play? Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area 0 and slumbering in the form of a crystal. What about this Stellar Terra type? Brilliant. Absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much to Heath didn't write about. The documents are a veritable treasure trove, and we have only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she got so excited in a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokemon Terrapagos, that's the hidden treasure of Area 0. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill on these documents, but okay. Let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. Yeah, stay on guard. We riding, colliding. I like that I'm back I'm backing this booty up all up on ya. Don't touch my karate. We ain't friends no more. I'm gonna save this here. I don't have any intention on live streaming tomorrow, just so you guys know. I'm gonna be uploading a video very soon, and tomorrow you'll see a video that is also gonna be uploaded. If you guys see me live tomorrow, then I don't know. I doubt you will. Monday, Christmas Day. Potential, you'll see me. Potential. If you don't, it's fine. We got several things that we can do in this upcoming weekend. So if I don't see you guys after today, and I see you guys next weekend, well, that would mean my birthday has passed, Christmas has passed. So happy holidays, stay safe, have fun. Hope you all enjoy each other's time. If you don't celebrate the holidays but you still got time off, enjoy the time off. This is where we're at right now. We're about to beat the DLC, and we got stuff to go forward with, you know, shiny hunt and stuff like that. I'm gonna be trying to upload some videos later, like I said, so watch out for that. Till the next time, hope you all have fun. Love you all. Till then, peace.